horizon, the future's in our hands. Managing risks, protecting our lands. Let's plan, let's prepare. Together we stand strong. Through disaster, we remain a resilient nation. On the horizon, the future's in our hands. Managing risks, protecting our lands. Let's plan, let's prepare. Together we stand strong. Through disaster, we remain a resilient nation.
Preparedness is not accidental. It is built through coordinated action, informed communities, and shared responsibility. Good day, and welcome to On the Horizon. I'm your host, Zoe Bendito.
On the horizon, the future's in our hands. Managing risks, protecting our lands. Let's plan, let's prepare. Together we stand strong. Through disaster, we remain a resilient nation.
As we begin a new year, disaster preparedness in Nevis continues to be strengthened through planning, partnerships, and community engagement. In this January edition, we take you inside the work of the Nevis Disaster Management Department, highlighting youth engagement, faith-based collaboration, and national resilience initiatives shaping 2026. As the new year begins, national preparedness, strategic partnerships, and integrated planning remain central to resilience efforts in Nevis. The January edition of On the Horizon highlights key initiatives led by the Nevis Disaster Management Department, or NDMD, that strengthen disaster readiness, youth engagement, and national development coordination. NDMD has launched its quarterly preparedness directive, outlining national priorities for the months ahead. The directive reinforces structured planning, public education, and cross-sector coordination to keep communities informed, prepared, and resilient. The directive places strong emphasis on community-based education, youth engagement, faith sector integration, and coordinated multi-hazard awareness. This approach ensures preparedness messaging is consistent, inclusive, and reinforced across schools, churches, communities, and national platforms.
Charlestown Primary blaze the trail for safety. Yo, this your one from Charlestown School. Riding with NDMD on the ISAD rule. Shake might come anytime, no fool. Be prepared, stay cool, keep your family full. Shake, drop, cover and hold. Under the table if the ground get bold. Stay far from the glass and the heavy load. Charlestown teacher, you better take note.
January's featured hazard is earthquakes, with coordinated awareness activities led through the education and faith-based sectors. Charlestown Primary School is spearheading school-based earthquake education, teaching students practical protective actions such as drop, cover, and hold on.
Shake, drop, cover and hold. Under the table if the ground get bold. Stay far from the glass and the heavy load. Charlestown teacher, you better take note.
These activities are part of NDMD's structured school outreach and multi-hazard education program.
Earthquake.
An earthquake is a sudden, rapid shaking of the earth caused by the breaking and shifting of rock beneath the earth's surface. Ground shaking from earthquakes can collapse buildings and bridges, disrupt gas, electric, and telephone services, and sometimes trigger landslides, avalanches, flash floods, fires, and huge, destructive seismic sea waves called tsunamis. It is extremely important for a person to move as little as possible to reach the place of safety he or she has identified, because most injuries occur when people try to move more than a few feet during the shaking. We must all work together in our communities to apply our knowledge to enact and enforce up-to-date building codes, retrofit older and unsafe buildings, and avoid building in hazardous areas, such as those prone to landslides.
What do we do before an earthquake? Firstly, build an emergency kit. Make a family communications plan. 3. Know the safe spots in every room, under a sturdy table or against an inside wall. Ask your family to hold earthquake drills. Drop, cover, and hold on.
As part of the Earthquake Awareness campaign, Preparedness messaging will feature on Saturday's Youth on the Go program from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Von Radio. 2 student ambassadors from the Charleston Primary School will be joined by St. Paul's Parish Disaster Communication Ambassadors and an NDMD representative, demonstrating youth community, collaboration, and real-time public engagement.
Get ready, get set, let's test your mind. Get set, let's test your mind. The hood rides and shines. Light and facts, let's go, let's play. Who's the champ? We'll find out today.
NDMD is rolling out a structured multi-hazard Quizz framework, a national school-based learning and monitoring mechanism designed to strengthen disaster knowledge retention and participation among students. This framework includes multi-hazard specific quizzes, quarterly integrated assessments, and a national comprehensive quiz and grand finale. This initiative supports measurable learning outcomes, field performance assessments, and long-term youth engagement in disaster risk reduction. In January, NDMD convened a coordination meeting with the Christian Council, aligning churches with the National Multi-Hazard Awareness Calendar. Methodist, Catholic, and Anglican leaders welcomed the initiative and committed to reinforcing hazard awareness to youth ministries and community outreach, strengthening Nevis whole of society preparedness approach. NDMD participated in technical consultations with the Caribbean Development Bank, or CDB, as part of preparing St. Kitts and Nevis's new country engagement strategy. Discussions focused on disaster risk governance, climate resilience priorities, operational readiness, and potential technical assistance to strengthen national systems. NDMD participated in a high-level interagency meeting led by the Climate Action Unit to advance St. Kitts and Nevis's national loss and damage strategy, supporting access to the UNFCCC fund for responding to loss and damage and ensuring disaster risk considerations remain integrated into national climate action planning. NDMD and Mercy Corps' Caribbean Resilience Initiative, or CRI, have begun discussions to align preparedness messaging, community engagement, and resilience building initiatives under NDMD's 2026 Multi-Hazard Awareness Campaign. Under the Nevis Disaster Management Department Community Disaster Communications Ambassadors Program. Preparedness is a continuous process built on planning, partnership, and participation. As 2026 unfolds, these initiatives put Nevis on a path towards stronger resilience, informed communities, and coordinated national action planning. On the horizon, looking ahead and staying prepared.